although 27,000 euros is a lot of money, out of 280,000 euros is not, and we really hope we can make the final way. But the most important message of this video is thanks to everyone who has supported us in this journey so far. We wouldn't have got anywhere. We would just be me and Edu crying with a load of animals that we couldn't afford to feed. I'm Emma and this is Edu. We're the founders of Tenerife Force Rescue.
We are a small non-profit, self-founded, eco-friendly animal sanctuary born in 2018. We are run by a great big family of volunteers.
And an even bigger animal family. Don't forget to press the subscribe button to follow our Finca Life adventures every week. Hi Finca family, welcome back to a incredibly exciting, I think is incredibly exciting, and I hope that you do as well. It might not be the most visually exciting video, but it is a video with possibly ever, maybe the most exciting news we have. No, it can't be ever. Well, lots of exciting things happen here, but trust me, this is one with lots of exciting things gonna happen. Now I've got something in my eye. Okay, so you may have, if you've been following our channel for a while, or if you've been following any of our social media, you will have heard me talking about the new land appeal. It's been going on for over a year now, and you've probably seen me standing here in this point as well before. And it's been quite complicated to explain. So if you are new here, hi, and thank you for joining our channel. But what I'm gonna do is to just briefly explain. We bought our original piece of land, which is over there, in 2000 or 17, 18, I don't remember, time goes very quickly. And this was 6,000 square meters. That's where we built the original bit of our land. Then we started this new land appeal because we had a sudden emergency where we were going to lose it to developers, where they were going to put up windmills, solar panels, and we were going to lose all of the neighboring land, which means we had no chance of ever of expanding. Our current land was full to the edge, absolutely full to the brim, and we had a huge waiting list of animals to come in. And you know, that's a really, really painful thing for us to deal with, because people call us with an animal which desperately needs help and we have to say no because we're full. And we really hate that. I mean, there's of course going to be the problems, you know, we haven't got the money and things like this or whatever, but saying we don't have the space. The problem is we needed to raise, to make all of this possible, to really secure the future. I don't know where I stopped talking. To really secure the future, we had to raise 280,000 euros, is that right? 150, 110 in the tax, around 280,000 euros, which is a ridiculous amount of money, and we didn't think it was going to be possible. Everybody said, you know, this is impossible, and it is, but we had to try. And the most exciting thing is now we only need to raise 27,000 more, which is like, yes, it's a huge amount of money, but it's not in the grand scheme of things. Can you believe we got to this point? And the most amazing thing, and we have to say thank you of how we got to this point, I'm going to make sure the writing comes up here because I can't say their name. An amazing charity from Germany have sponsored us 50,000 euros towards buying this land. I can't believe it. They're an amazing group of people. They dedicate their life to rescuing animals anyway, and they are making this possible for us by donating 50,000 euros towards this new land. So they have made us possible to believe that we can get to the final thing. So that's what this Finca Life is about, is wow, absolutely, can you believe it that they have donated 50,000 euros? That's just insane. Thank you so much to them. Write it here because I can't pronounce that. I'm really sorry, it's a really difficult name. I just can't. I'm not even going to try because it's on video, it'll be there forever. So yeah, they have made this possible, and that's what this video is about, so I'm going to show you a little bit. We're going to build a really, really big horse track system here, which is, in simple terms, I'll turn around. In simple terms, is like a figure of 8, so the horses have to move around a lot. And it's going to go up and over this hill. And where the dogs are all over there, I don't know if you can see, this is going to be like our natural watering point. The water goes into there where the horses are. So the land goes up to the road. And then it goes up to the road over there and along to over here. Doggies, come. So, yeah, here this is going to be mainly just for the horses, and then we like this hill in the middle because one side they'll go up and over, and then another one they'll go up and over, which will encourage their moving, and And everyone knows the most natural, the thing we need the most for the horses, we need is the space for the horses, honestly, because that's where our waiting list is so big. And the more natural environment we have with the movement, you know, the less we have to get so involved, and it's much better for their health. And then we have, you know, the time and capacity to rescue more, which is amazing. And that's the aim. So yeah, you have to have a lot of vision, but this, in theory, it's so big. I mean, in Tenerife's standards of around, you know, horses here, it's so big that we should, in theory, I don't want to be committed to this forever, be pretty unlimited to the amount of horses we can rescue, because there is so much space compared to what we have already, and we've already got over 20, and then we've got this new land as well there, which is not completed. So again, there's not that huge amount to see here, but it goes up to the road here, and this will be another access in. Oh, you have to have so much vision to see this. I see it like all in my head. I know what, because we've been talking about it for so long, and it's like the big dream, and it's like we'll finally have it once we've got all this space. And oh, can you imagine down the years we've got the horses like running around the track and just happy and free, and it's quite amazing to think that actually we are possibly in reach of that now, whereas we honestly didn't believe that we ever would. So ignore the rubbish. And then this is going to be the other side, up and over. And now as you get over here, it looks like a building site, which it sort of is. It's our building site. But this is where some of the volunteers are living, and this actually here will be the edge of the land. And this will be the middle of the number 8. So the horses will run all the way down to the bottom there, down the middle there, up and round there. So there's masses of space. Now I could just walk around all down there, but you know, this will be a very long video because it goes right down to the bottom, and then there'll be another track down the bottom, which is where we'll put the like the feeding area for the horses, and then we'll put the water up there, so they have to come all the way from there to there. And that's like the main point of the track system, is getting them to moving. Now, don't get me wrong, this land is not just for just horses, because we want to get a much bigger sheep paddock, much bigger goat paddock, a big enclosure for the chickens and ducks. There might be a couple of odd jumps in here because we're having technical issues with new camera. Trying it all out. So yeah, I was saying we also want a place for the chickens, the pigs and things as well. Don't know if I should really advertise this bit. This is the mess. I say that we're really honest and we show you everything on camera, so you see the beautiful side where the animals are. This is the behind the scenes, and it is a mess. However, when you've got 45 people building an animal sanctuary from scratch and from the bin and recycled materials, some places are going to look like a mess. So please look past the mess. I'm sorry about that. This is compost alley, and yeah, this will be the end of the sort of track system. We will also build we made this temporary because we weren't, you know, 100% sure we were going to reach this money. I mean, we're still not 100% sure. We're 27,000 euros off being 100% sure. However, we're optimistic. So we did all this temporary. We didn't want to put a huge amount of effort into it. If we can't buy it, then we have to move everything off. So we just made a temporary area down there, and that is our old land. And now we're coming back to our new land, but there is one more little bit. So once you've walked away from the new land, you should be back to like the more tidy place. And Smeagol just shook. What was that all over me? Smeags. So this is a good time to get this camera, because now like we can actually walk around and you can see what I'm talking about, because sometimes we can't, we have to go from point to point. But now you can, maybe it makes sense to where the new land is to our land for people, because this is our main entrance. And so where I just was obviously over there. And this is the main entrance as we come in. But this is the last bit that comes under this new bit of land area that we're buying. This big hole, which is beautifully green at the moment after the flooding. See, there's something was nice from the flooding. Like 2 weeks ago, this looked like a pond, but now it's like a meadow. So this is also going to be another area where we just block off over down there where our tent is. That's our tent, which we're just preparing for sort of short-term volunteers rental thing. And then we'll block off down there, and this is going to be a paddock for Not sure yet. I don't know. Maybe, have you got any ideas? Camels, cows? I don't know what can come next. The donkeys need a much bigger paddock because what they have is not very good. Maybe this could be our donkey paddock right next to my house. So that would be nice and loud for me all the time. I don't know, have you got any ideas what we could do with this? It's such a big, beautiful space. We do know that we want to put a couple of caves that start under here and things like that. And but the opportunity is endless because there's so much land, and obviously once we do get this, we've used every penny, we've squeezed every one amazing supporter dry, and we're gonna get it, but we won't be able to do anything straight away because, well, we'll do some things, but I mean, I'm talking over the years, you know. Once we have the land, we then can relax, you know, the pressure is off, we know that we're not gonna lose it. And that's the main fear we have, is if we lose that, we have no chance of growing out again for the horses. Once that's gone, there is nothing else. So everything we've built here is confined to this. So I was just saying that, yes, where we are with the current land that we have, if we don't manage to secure this neighbouring land, if we don't manage to secure the last bit, the fear is that it will be gone, you know, forever. And then we are stuck where we are here. And if we need to rescue more animals, or if more people are calling us, we have to say no, because we'll be at capacity. And we know once we secure this, yes, it's going to take years and years and years to have the big track system and everything, or maybe not, I don't know. If we get another amazing sponsor, then we can pay builders to get it going, I don't know. But the point is, the opportunities are endless once we've secured it. We're not going to lose it. And the future of Tenerife Horse Racing is secure, and that's what we want to get to. And a year ago, I didn't think we would be at this point. A year ago, we really thought that we were going to lose it. We thought we were going to lose the original sanctuary as they joined round. And you know, I can't believe I'm standing here a year later saying that there's a possibility of this happening. So that is fantastic. And again, thank you so much to the charity written below. Please go check them out because they are amazing people to do that for us, and they deserve all the love in the world. But here's the main message of this video, because I'm sort of using our Finca Life, which is normally when we show you what's been going on this week and update the animals. I'm not really doing that this week. I'm just updating you on something hugely important, which is this. But there is a way you could help us as well. Obviously, if you can donate, that's absolutely amazing. Go on, Dilly. Do you want to be coming to be in this video? The last bit. So, oh, I've nearly lost my microphone down there. So there is a way in which you can help us all. And obviously, if you can donate, that's absolutely amazing because every penny helps us get us in the right direction. But even if you can't, we are putting this on every social media platform. And if you could just comment, share, like it, engage in any way you can, because it helps us boost it and it might bring the attention to somebody who can donate. And there has got to be other people out there who, you know, could sponsor a bigger amount of money, or who want to even get involved. I mean, we're happy for a collaboration. We're happy for a company or a person or a business or like-minded people who just want to help animals to get involved and put their name on it, be part of it, be Tenerife Force Rescue plus this person who wants to get involved, you know? We want to absolutely share the world of these people who help us. I mean, we absolutely believe these people deserve to be mentioned and credited, and so get involved. If you can. If not, share, comment, post on all social media platforms. Try and help us reach somebody who can help us reach the last bit of money, because although 27,000 euros is a lot of money, out of 280,000 euros is not, and we really hope we can make the final way. But the most important message of this video is thanks to everyone who has supported us in this journey so far. We wouldn't have got anywhere. We would just be me and Edu crying with a load of animals that we couldn't afford to feed. Yes, we can do the physical work, but actually we're nothing without you. We're nothing without the supporters, without the followers, without the subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping us along this amazing, crazy journey of a few years that has reached this point, which we never thought would be possible. And now that's actually making me quite emotional now, because I'm realizing this is within reach. And when we started this, we never, you know, expected it to get this big. We thought it was just going to be small, and the support and the amount of amazing people around the world who are following our channel and helping us and want to help animals, you know, it's humbling, it is amazing. So thank you so much. And that's probably enough of me rambling now, and sorry that I've taken the entire video just to talk about this and I've cut your Finca life of updates just to this, but it's a big one. So thank you so much. And please, 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 if you only ever comment, share one video, make it this one, and let's see if we can reach that goal. I will update you in every Finca life and every story and comment about how the goal is going and how much we're raising and how close we are. So I'll leave you at that. Thank you very much. Comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, and wish us luck. See you next week. Yeah, we're back. Back in the game. There we go. I was saying, oh wait, so the car's gone maybe?